Everybody right here in the middle. Everybody right here in the middle. Right here in the middle. Thank you. Bravo. Bravo.
He was always looking for the next frontier. What are we going to discover out there? Because the universe, the galaxy is so big and infinite. So I think it was always there for us to make the next journey out and to meet and to solve problems and hopefully, do more good for humanity. But what I loved about for Philippa Georgiou is like she's getting a second chance at redemption. So this journey for her with Section 31 was particularly interesting for me to play.
Yes, we just want to get B-roll of Michelle first. So give us a second. Yeah. Michelle.
Okay. Even with in Star Trek Discovery, when we first discovered her from the Mirror Universe, and I had so much love from that cast from Discovery with Sonequa and Anthony and Wilson and Mary that we felt this character was special. She was badass, and you can't just dismiss her as being evil. She was brought up in a very different world from any of us, and nobody could even begin to understand what she had to go through or what she continues to go through. She has no trust in anyone, no friends. She's like the lone wolf, and survival is the most important thing. And then she discovers the Discovery lot, who is like huggers and loving and compassionate and at the beginning you could see her like shiver with just stay away. But they pulled her in, they made her feel love, they made her understand there is more than just being at the top, being a lonely person. So now that she's given a second chance, you'll have to see.
There's something to be said about the empowerment that sends, that message of empowerment that sends to people, especially in this moment. I think it makes it special also that Discovery looked like the world, right? We looked like people who watch the show. We are black, we are Latino, we are gay, we are trans, we're non-binary. To have that kind of cast telling a story about coming together in order to solve problems and save the galaxy is probably an analogy that we could probably use right now.
Well, I mean, as a human, as an artist, as an activist, I love when all those things align in this way. It's also interesting to play really dark, terrible people, because sometimes that's the mirror you have to hold up to the human condition. But to be a part of something like Rent, a part of something like Star Trek, which to me epitomized the greater good, the sense of community, the sense of coming together to share in the responsibility to take care of each other. That is very, especially meaningful as a person to be able to be part of things like that.
I feel good now. What I did was after the 7 or so interviews that I had earlier, I sat in the sauna for a minute, which could have defeated somebody, but it did give me enough.
That's the thing I think that I always love about it and love doing now, is that it has all these really bedrock values that are really just good values. And it's you're making entertainment that's entertaining and good for people too. So it's a lovely thing to be able to be a part of. Yeah.
Every single day. Yeah, every single day. It is the guiding light that guides us of hope, of inspiration, of understanding that his vision is about humanity being able to do amazing things if we all band together to do them. And we go through a little bit of darkness in this movie, even though it's a lot of fun and it's a rock and roll ride. But at the end of the day, we land with those ideals of hope, inspiration, optimism.
I'd be remiss if I didn't honor them tonight. So many people lost not only homes, but obviously their closets included. So I didn't want to overly get dolled up. I feel like I put on the jeans that were schmancy and fancy enough. The red is for fire and dedicating to us having such a team like LAFD to help put out this color of what is blazing and still blazing in many ways. But they blaze in my heart the pride that I have for them. So this was all for LAFD and all of the victims of the LA Los Angeles fires.
Upside, everyone. Cheese. Cheese.